Hi, I'm Victoria Burns, here reporting for Kids First. I recently saw the new Cirque du Soleil performance in Atlanta called Totem, and it was unbelievable. I saw some stunts that were mind blowing, and I really wanted to do it, but then I thought to myself, I can hardly walk without falling on my face, so that probably wouldn't be the best idea for me. But I've never seen a Cirque du Soleil performance, and this was a great intro to what it's all about. No circus compares to this one. It's not even a circus, it is a storyline that is hilarious and mind blowing because the stunts are so unbelievable, and you leave yourself feeling like you want to do that, but then, logic comes in and you're like, I'd break myself in half. But this show was just words cannot explain. It is probably the most magical show on earth. And I especially liked there was one performance and there were a group of people riding on unicycles and they had bowls on their heads and they would like toss bowls into each other on top of each other's heads while riding a unicycle and doing like synchronized unicycling, and it was amazing. That was my favorite one personally, and I cannot wait to see more Cirque du Soleil performances because I absolutely fell in love with this one, and this is my first one that I've gone to again, and I just really want to see some more. While I was at the performance, I happened to see Terrence Howard, and that was pretty cool because it's not every day that I see celebrities that are actors and probably in the movies that I review, and that was cool. He gave me advice on writing, so this was an overall great experience to see Cirque du Soleil. It is a great family show, and all the content was appropriate, and it wasn't overbearingly loud like some circuses are. It was loud enough for you to hear it, but it wasn't loud enough to like upset a child and make their ears hurt or give them a headache. And nothing in the show was scary. It was kind of just, it was enough excitement, but it wasn't overbearingly exciting to upset a child. And I loved the music. All of the music was live, and it sounded like a recording because the singers were so great, and the musical people, the people who played the instruments were so rehearsed, so well performed, and they sounded just amazing. And some of the instruments they were playing they weren't even playing real instruments. They were playing some test tubes, some of them, and it sounded like a flute. It was so beautiful. And there was no talking in this show. All of the performers are from around the world, and I'm sure that they all don't speak the same language, but it was cool how none of them spoke any English, none of them spoke during the show, but the music just told you exactly what was going on, and the actions that they performed really depicted what was going on, and that was great too because it's sort of like a silent film, but it's live, but there was music so you could know what was going on, and it was an easy storyline to follow. Like I saw some themes of evolution, and that was pretty cool how they made everything come to life. And I recommend this show for probably 5 and up because this show was kind of long, even though they had an intermission, which was good, but a small child might get a little restless and bored by sitting for a long time and watching something for a long time, especially if there's no talking. So I recommend it for 5 and up, and I give it absolutely 5 out of 5 stars. It was a great intro to seeing my first Cirque du Soleil performance. And I'm Victoria Burns, signing out.